Hello guys and welcome to another video. It's a bit chilly outside, but I didn't really get any space or any free time inside and I get quite nervous when I film. So I've come and sat in my car just like I did in the very sort of first couple of you here for those, if you had any OGs back in the day. But yeah, all I'm going to do in this video now, just quickly explain what's happening. I was going to put a video out on Saturday, but in the morning when I went to turn on my computer it didn't work, which is obviously quite annoying because that's my whole sort of source of putting videos up, the rendering and all that. It just wouldn't turn on, so I gave it to my brother because he's a bit of a whiz kid in the whole sort of computer side of things. So he did sort it out and it was a graphics card, so we've taken the graphic card out of the computer and it seems to run, but obviously it's going to be very slow. So this video is going to be quite short and hopefully all done in sort of 1-2 pieces to sort of help it out and help with the rendering and the editing, because my computer is very, very slow while I wait for my graphics card to be sent off and sort of brought back to me. So just to quickly sort of run over what I got in the post. I've ordered sort of 3 different things recently, very little things. Also to confirm to you guys, I've now ordered my coilovers. I did go with the VMAX and they're going to let me know when they're ready. So about 1 to 2 weeks I reckon before they arrive. But obviously I'll update you guys when I get it. So package number 1 is just a little letter kind of thing here, but inside we have some bulbs. So all it is LEDs. We got 2 for the inside. 2 of these to go up there, and hopefully should make it a little bit brighter, a little bit, make it look a little bit newer with the white light rather than the orangey yellow that is in there at the moment. So those 2 little ones there, but also we also got the one for the back. It looks very funky, but it's the only one that looked correct because I sort of undid the back one and made sure I was buying the right bolt in the first place, because there's so many options all over the shop. Just got both sets of bolts from eBay. They're nice and cheap. Obviously the 2 little ones, I think they were about 3 quid. This one was about 4, but hopefully it's going to make it a little bit prettier. LEDs on the back of the car, I feel like they look a little bit chavvy because it's like so bright. It just takes it to the next level rather than being to that, yeah, that dim orangey yellow light. It is a crystal white light and makes it look sort of a little bit too much. But that's the lights. I'm going to be plugging those in when it gets a little bit darker and showing you what they look like, and maybe you want to do it to your Clio, but a very easy and little thing to hopefully make it look a little bit sort of prettier. This one here was wrapped up a little bit better before, but I was a little bit nervous when I first got it, and this is my 90-degree induction pipe. So we'll give it a cut. I haven't actually got it out yet. I just had to take off the outer wrapping to double check it was actually what it was. I thought it was. To make me feel a little bit better. So so once we get them out, let's break it. It's just the stainless steel pipe, looking pretty. 90-degree bend, pretty much. Obviously that's going to come from the old air intake coming out, and obviously you're going to have a filter on the end. The filter, I did go with the K&N one in the end rather than the Ram Air, just because obviously a K&N filter is apparently that little bit better. It's going to give the suction of the air a little bit better than the foam filter. It's going to guide the air a little bit better. It is a tapered filter as well. If you don't know what that means, it means sort of it kind of starts small and gets bigger towards the end, so it can push the airflow in the correct way rather than just a cone itself. So let's open the box, but I'll come back to you because the box is quite wrapped. But pipe, lights, and air filter, but I haven't opened this yet, so we're going to see what he looks like. So that's what we got. So the K&N high flow air filter in a sexy little box, but so get them out. Oh, he's a bit longer than expected. Some stickers. Fantastic. Oh, I wonder how this is going to go in. So it's a little bit longer than what I thought, even though I had all the measurements, but it's just me being silly. But it looks quite funny actually. Cool, so that is going to go on there and look something pretty like that, maybe the other way around. Get it right. And that there should hopefully be my fatty induction kit. Hopefully it'll fit. I went with both sort of rubber ends rather than a chrome end. I did particularly want, well, I did want a chrome end, but it added like an extra 20 quid onto the price. So, but we're going to open up the bonnet and see if this bad boy's going to fit in there. So, back to this beauty. So in the end, it just kind of looks at it like, well, that'd be about that far in, so it looks something like that. I feel like the chrome just makes it look like a little bit prettier, but then makes that look a little bit worse. So we'll see what we'll do, but just wanted to check to make sure he's going to look alright, because like I said, he's quite long. But why not? So like I was saying about the tapered, actually, just to kind of explain it to you a little bit more. So it's kind of thicker at this end than it is that end, so the airflow is kind of going to push down it a little bit better, sort of smoother hopefully. So ooh, that's all good. Don't ask me why I waited until it's pitch black to try this, because I don't know why I didn't put the lights in it and show you when it was dark, but we're doing it when it's pitch black. So to kind of access this little bit up here, you've got a sort of a little hole there. Literally just pop a flathead in, then it will pop out, and then you pop the lights in. So that's what I'm going to do now. Easy. Once you've done that, you want to sort of get rid of this connector here, and that will just sort of help it sort of pop off, and then we can have a look at the whole unit. We're good to go, but we'll see. Okay, so just a little tip if you were looking to sort of upgrade your own kind of lighter. These little clips here have obviously got the metal in the middle, which connects to the metal arm at the edge of here, which obviously creates the light through the electric. But these, I needed to play with these a little bit with the flathead, bend the little bits of metal so they connect with the light bulbs a little bit better. It might have just been the light bulbs that I bought, but yeah, just bear that in mind. You might have to wiggle them around a little bit. But if we put it back in again now, you go to sort of put them back in, just make sure the wire's tucked up there properly. Tuck the right hand side in first, and then just push to the left. You should pop back in. So I reckon the spotlight is definitely an improvement. You can see more of the car through the spotlight. It looks a bit cleaner, a bit brighter. But this one here, I don't know what's going on, but I've just quickly pulled them back out to check to see. I just sort of checked both the bulbs, and I think that one that was a little bit dimmer is actually not in the greatest condition. So I might end up sort of sending it back, maybe getting another one, but I've swapped them round so you can see in comparison now. The one in the spotlight is not working, and the one in the main light is. So I'll show you that now. Just give you a quick sort of comparison of the lights. That's kind of the difference. Obviously, I put that sort of spotlight one back in because I'd rather have a light there, but so you can tell the difference in the colour of the light hopefully there. So orange, white. Yeah, so we're going to go to the back of the car with this one. We'll put that in now, and I'm going to try and film it as best I can because it is pitch black outside because I timed it so well. That's what kind of looks like now. Like I said, kind of an orangey light again. And we'll have a look to see what the new one looks like. Just on this back sort of light here, you've got a little, it almost looks like it's cracked, but it's that little bit there. Just get a flathead in there and pull him up. Should do a little crunch and hopefully a little bit more. So obviously be careful with the body weight to the side of it, but you just slide out and look nice and grubby. That little plastic part there, you're trying to just push in and pull out, and exactly the same on this side. Little plastic bit just there. Push in, just slide away. Pull up, and there. Just get the new bulb, do the same thing. Push it down and twist. Should hopefully stay there, and we'll check it. Was it like that? go. Easy. Looks a bit more kind of crystal white. Like I said, I think it looks a little bit chabby, but it's not as bad as I expected it to be. But there you go, makes it prettier. Whew, it's freezing. So just a little run over, that was easy enough. Like I said, it's been freezing outside. It was actually snowing this morning as well, but it is 2 degrees now, but still chilly. So, got the pipe, got the air filter. It actually looks really cool. At first I thought, bloody hell, that's long, but why not? The bigger and the longer the better, I suppose. Anyway, so that's that one. Also, got the lights in. They work. Wow. Back that works, and one of the inside ones work. The other one doesn't, so I've messaged the company I bought them off of, and hopefully get a little replacement in. But I do feel like the white lights do a nice little upgrade. The smaller ones were $3.50 and the big one was £4, and they were both off eBay. Whereas the pipe, can't remember how much I paid for the pipe now. The pipe was about 15, and the comb was about 35. Whereas the Ram Air one was about £20, I think. So obviously it's a little bit more expensive for the K&N, but the K&N is better, and I don't mind spending an extra £10-15 on something that's going to make hopefully a bigger difference, and I don't have to clean it as much, I don't have to use all the solution on it, and yeah, it's just better than foam. So I'll wait for that one. Obviously I'll be installing this soon, taking that old airbox out, working out what clips and bolts I do actually need to take out to remove the airbox, and then I'll be sliding this one on in there. I need a bracket that's going to connect from this to the car itself, so it isn't actually sort of free moving and wiggling all over the shop when I am driving. I don't know if I'll bodge it with a zip tie at first and then sort of craft my own metal little bracket, because there is a little sort of screw sort of part that it can bolt into onto the car itself, so hopefully I can make my own and just sort of stick them on the end there, but we'll see. Like I said, we might start off with a zip tie because I want to get them on hopefully on Friday for a Saturday video. I'm going to get this video out tonight. It is Wednesday right now, but it is 6:45 and my computer's going to be very slow at downloading, so hopefully it'll come out tonight. If it is too late and it's not downloaded, rendering quite slow, sort of creating the video for me, it will come out on Thursday tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, hopefully we'll get a video on Saturday. If not, it'll be back to the Wednesday because I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. But upgrades come in, and like I said, I got the coilovers ordered, so that's sort of the next big thing for the car. But there's a few little things that I need to do up on it as well. A nice little light upgrade, which someone suggested on an earlier video. So thank you very much for the suggestion, because it was a nice, easy sort of upgrade, and it makes it all look a little bit prettier and a little bit newer. And yes, also thank you to the gentleman that recommended the fatty induction kit. So yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you very much for tuning in again. As always, do like if you enjoyed the video. Leave us a comment with any sort of other bits you might think I need to add to my Clio or add to my videos to sort of improve them. But also do subscribe as well. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one.